Hey everyone, Kyle once again. Um, I wanted to do this yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to. So, another vlog on the box office. Since I'm doing that now thing. Um, one of today's box office I'm doing is it just kind of consider as a disappointment because the weekend they came out was my film that I was really looking forward to seeing. The sequel, How to Train Your Dragon 2. But also there was another film that came. Well, I'll get that in a second. But How to Train Your Dragon 2, I saw it over the weekend. Really enjoyed it. Really did. Loved it. Um, but what I was watching now was because before the film came out, I had high expectations. Was even looking forward to it. I had high expectations. I was expecting the film to be a major hit. Considering all the hype and everything of the trailers and everything, all that. How the film was looking. The trailers. And I expected the film to be a big hit over the weekend. And when I found out how much it made yesterday, I was so disappointed. Really, I was deeply disappointed because considering how like I said, I expected the film to be a big hit. I had really high expectations for this film to be a big hit, making a lot of money. I expected making it in the 70 to 90 million mark. Over the weekend. But no, it turns out it really wasn't. I was just really disappointed how much it made. It made over the weekend. It made 49 million over the weekend. Yeah, granted, it made more than the first one, the opening weekend, which the first one had made 43 over the weekend back in 2010. And also in that film, in 2010, also the first How to Train Your Dragon reached #1 on its 5th weekend. But the film, and on top of that, the film did not open, to me, even more disappointing. It did not open up #1, sadly. Yeah, because there was another sequel that came out the same weekend, 22 Jump Street, with Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill. I like the first 21 Jump Street. I like the first film. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I will. But 22 Jump Street was #1 over the weekend with 57 million, and How to Train Your Dragon 2 came up at #2, sadly, with 49 million. And that, to me personally, I think it's considered disappointment considering I had high expectations. I expected the film to be a major hit over 22 Jump Street. And I know that film will make money though, but I expected How to Train Your Dragon 2 to make a lot more over the weekend. So yeah, yes, I do. I love How to Train Your Dragon 2, but overall I was just really disappointed how it did over the weekend, because I expected a lot more than that, a lot more for, especially I hope it would have been #1, because I assumed it was gonna be #1, easily. And how much I don't know how much is it now with this. I'm not sure how much it's gonna make over worldwide in the United States, because, well, compared to the first film, even though it opened up with 43 over the weekend for the first film, it made 217 million in the United States, and worldwide 494 million, and it was the 10th highest grossing film on the top 10 list of 2010. Now with this one now, I'm just not sure how much it's gonna make. Maybe maybe I don't know. Maybe I would say maybe close to 400 million, below 300 million, or maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me. Maybe it'll make even more than the first film. Maybe I'm just a little bit exaggerating. Maybe you can say that though, but me telling me, well, you just have to wait and see until how much further it progresses, but we'll have to wait and see, So to me, this is a box office vlog, box office disappointment, I would say, for How to Train Your Dragon 2. You know, because a film I was really looking forward to seeing. I did enjoy it. I loved it, but I was just disappointed how much it made over the box office. Comparing it, was a big, you know, build up, you know, for looking forward to seeing. You know, I expected to make tons of money. You know, to me, it really didn't, and I'm just really disappointed with it. You know, so. Here's one of the vlog box office of How to Train Your Dragon 2 box office disappointments, you know. So that was for especially for our big summer film, you know. Disappointing, you know. But if it makes a lot of money as I thought it would be, you know, like even more than the first film, I would say like 500-600, you know, which it probably won't be, but if it does, though, then I'll be happy about it, and I'll slide. I'll let this disappointment box office weekend slide. You know, so just got to wait and see how much further it progresses over the how much it will. Maybe you'll be in the top 10 now on top 10 films 2014. I'm not sure now, but just going to wait and see. You know, it's all about wait and see how much it makes further. You know, so that's my another vlog. How to Train Your Dragon 2 box office disappointment. So thanks for watching, take care, and stay tuned for the next review. Later.